Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have a prediction video for the EFL League Two. I don't really know much about this league, but I'm going to try my hardest to predict what's going to happen. We are already one game in. I had no idea how any of the fixtures went, but yeah, we're going to try and do our best here. Yes, I will be doing all the other top professional leagues as well as League One, Championship and Premier League. So look out for them as they have been highly requested. But yeah, we're just going to go straight off the bat here. Looks like it's in alphabetical order for me. So first off, we got Accrington Stanley. Who are they?
Accrington Stanley? Who are they? Exactly.
They just seem to be in League Two all the time, really, don't they? Let's say to be fair, before we get into this, I seem to be very controversial whenever I do one of these. I think I did some 2 years ago and I put Wolves to finish third. Obviously didn't happen. But Accrington Stanley, I reckon they'll be 8th to 12th. I reckon they try and chase playoffs this season. Okay, so the top 3 go up. And 4, 5, 6 and 7th get playoffs. Who's this? Is that Barnet? Oh god, this is gonna show my ball knowledge. Barnet. Yeah, again, just one of those teams that don't seem to do much. Do you know what? I picture Barnet being in a relegation scrap this season. Next up is Bristol Rovers. Now, I can say this with chest. I think they'll be relegated. Is it only 23rd and 24th that go down? I reckon Bristol Rovers are going to be one of those teams. I think they've been in League Two for way too long. They've been really, really mediocre and really poo. I think it's time for them to go down. Cheltenham Town, on the other hand, they get playoffs. I don't know why. I just feel like they do. I really don't know much about any of these teams, to be honest. Chesterfield. I have a little allegiance with Chesterfield. I think they're quite a good side. And I think they get playoffs as well, maybe ahead of Cheltenham. I think they're a little bit better. Colchester. It's one of our first bottom half ones. I don't think they're any good, to be honest. And same with Crawley. I'll put Crawley in a relegation scrap, maybe ahead of Barnet. Crewe, Alexandra. Once again, one of those teams that don't really do much. I don't think they'll be ahead of Colchester. This one is going to be very biased, very, very biased. We have Exeter City and we're putting them rock bottom 24th. And to be fair, they do look a bit poo. They have just lost their first game of the season. Can't remember who they're against. And obviously they lost to us in the cup. I don't think they're very good. 24th, I would like to see that happen. The only thing I like about Exeter City is a player called George Birch, a young baller. I had him in a Football Manager save. Speaking of Football Manager, there will be a new Football Manager save coming very, very soon. I'm just working on a few kinks. Next up is Fleetwood Town. I don't see much from them either, to be honest. I don't think they're bad enough to be in a relegation scrap, so we'll just put bottom half finish. Gillingham next. They've been like meh, really, haven't they? I'll put them in playoffs, actually. I'll put them in playoffs, like a, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll put them in 6th. Grimsby Town. Yeah, again, they're just one of those teams that are like, what are they? I see a playoff chase. Do see a playoff chase. Newport County. Once again, why are there 3 automatic spots? That's crazy. I reckon they go 6th. 6th, and that's the playoffs done. I think the winner of the playoffs will be Chesterfield. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think it'll be Chesterfield. Yeah. Northampton Town. think they go straight back up. I think they're good enough to go straight back up. Obviously they did get relegated last season. Last season relegations was Northampton, Exeter, and who else went down? Port Vale? Port Vale I think went down, yeah. So we got next up is Oldham. Oldham. I reckon they chase playoffs, and I think that they 9th, 8th, 9th, 10th, yeah. Port Vale, I think they go straight back up. I'm not sure about these places yet, but I think they go straight back up. Rochdale, little allegiance with them, up the Dale. I would love to see them go up. Obviously, I think they came up from the National League last season. But unfortunately, they are going to be in a little bit of a relegation scrap. 18, 19, 20, yeah. Rotherham. I feel like they've fallen off a bit, Rotherham. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I feel like they've fallen off a bit. And I'd have them as playoff chasers, but I don't think that they get there at all. Salford City, I think they're the champions. I think they're a good side, and I think it's about time they go up to League One. I'm pretty sure they've been there, but I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, first, second, third, I think that's fine. I like that. Although, I reckon Northampton third. I like that, I think. Shrewsbury Town, 8, 9, 10, 11. I see them chasing playoffs, but like, they're just one of them, aren't they? They're just one of them. Maybe a 14th, 13, 14, 15, 16. 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got one more in playoff chase. Swindon, see a bottom half finish. Just easy as that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I like that. Tranmere Rovers, relegation scrap, 100%. Yeah, 110%. Tranmere, I don't like them. Walsall, I feel like they'll chase playoffs, and what? I reckon 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Which means York, I would put just ahead of Rochdale in 18th. And do you know what, folks? I like it. I like it. Don't really know much about League Two. Don't follow it as much as League One or Premier League. But I like the looks of that. Salford champions going up with Port Vale and Northampton Town. Playoffs is Chesterfield, Cheltenham, Newport County, and Gillingham. Gillingham's a bit weird being in there, but dark horse I think this year. Chesterfield go up through playoffs. Playoff chasers 8th to 12th. Yeah, I like that. Walsall are a good team, but they did just pack in someone, didn't they? In the cup. Oh, who did they? Oh, I can't remember who they beat. Bottom half I like that. I think Colchester are a bit low there, but yeah, I'd like to see Rochdale a little bit higher. I don't think Exeter are going to finish 24th, but as an Argyle fan, I feel like that's where I should put them. But yeah, that's my EFL League 2 predictions. If you have anything to say about it, then please let me know. If you're a fan of any of these teams, then let me know what I've done wrong or right about your team. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.